Welcome back. Right. Okay, there we are. Let's see. Okay, yesterday I was crafting this one, but I think it's better if I leave this one for later. Like, I don't even need this one. Should rather try to craft useful things. Like... huh. Okay, probably I should try to get more energy. First off, another compact fusion reactor. But that will take a lot. Let's start 300 coils. Okay, now put an and start. Okay, redstone. I do have some in there. How much redstone? How am I using all of that redstone? Like, I should have a lot of redstone. So, I'm wondering how am I always out of redstone? Like, I didn't think I was using. Didn't think I'm using so much. This one could be left over either from the thing I cancelled or from the DOB combs. This one should be a product of this. Yeah, this one gives those. Okay. This one is crafting. It shouldn't even take too much. Oh, I need way more of those. But I need more chlorine. And to get more chlorine, the main thing I can do is electrolyzers. Unless there is a better way of electrolyzing things. First of all, sodium, more or less it's balanced. Cl. Let's see. Cl. Yeah, I could electrolyze all of that salt. I will also have to process it too. What else? Don't really have anything else which contains chlorine. Other thing is electrolyzing this one. Is there some chemical reactor which gives soft chlorine from the hydrochloric? Okay, platline. Platline. Okay, platline can recycle the acid into an acid. So, okay, the platline can use this and it will push out chlorine. But it should take it at least. Or maybe not. If I remove chlorine from here, I think it's not the best idea. But that way you should leave the chlorine and take the byproduct hydrochloric acid. Hopefully. Yeah, chlorine is already going. Oh, that one is going up due to other reasons. But platline takes a lot of hydrochloric acid. Or maybe not. I don't know. How much salt is in there? Alright, I don't even need more platline speeder right now. Done. Okay, this one is crap. Should start hunting for the bottlenecks here. Or maybe we'll do something else. Redstone should be processing. I don't want my art processing to blow up. So, let's see. Okay, there is already. Okay, at that point I'm going to let it finish, but 1 hour gives a lot of redstone. Okay, I already have 1 million. I can stop it. Stop it. Okay, 1 million redstone to process. Slowly processing. Soon it. Okay, now it's already doing redstone. Oh, so okay, now it's crafting red alloy. Good. Next, Nakodine. I think it's yeah, it is processing slowly. Fusion reactor. I'm gonna need more of those. What's the Vegatine? Okay, Nakodine is the main issue. Start. Okay. Once I get the second fusion reactor, I will probably start making the celestial tungsten. And then get a new set of turbines. Okay, Nakodine alloy. Okay, more things to craft. Next. What could I do? Yeah, before I progress, I wanna make sure I got everything I need. Yeah, this one. The two main things I need is this one and the space elevator upgrade. So this one and this one. Here. Okay. I could already make the motors. But motors on their own are useless. I also need the module upgrade. This one is quite a bunch of UHV parts, so I need to wait for it. Probably should aim at getting at least one of those first. Ideally, I would like to get 3 of those, but it's kind of limited. Okay. EBF, Mega EBF is working. Americium Plasma is connected. Okay, crafting those probably also leaves me some leftover because it's making our batch. What else do I need for a fusion reactor? More or less, I think nothing else. I should prepare more of those. Okay, phosphoric acid. Lantern. Okay, lantern maybe an issue. Yeah, I used all of that for the beamline. Not good. Meanwhile, somewhere here I should be... Okay, 1000. Yeah, lantern. Oh, this one is MK2. That one 1 to 4. Oh, okay, from here or how else do I get it? This one is tier 2 QFT. Oh yeah, here there is a pure ore which... Okay, there is a meteor. Oh, circuit assembler that 63 ores is not much. Otherwise it's MK1. I'm going to use a meteor, but it won't really get much. Circuit assembler. This one. Here. Oh. Then. What else can I do? Come on. That's a rather small meter too. Yeah, those two are objective. Maybe we'll try to use less energy and get this stuff instead. But I really wanna get another fusion reactor. Like, this one is always working, so I wanna get another one. Our processing too is an issue, but I can't do much. Like, I need this for your processing. So yeah, I'm going to try to first get another compact fusion reactor and then fix the ore processing, and then we can move on to the next tier. Okay, this one is crafting many things, and many things in that. Alright, I'm going to fix around a little bit the miners I have. Okay, this one I did remove it. Gas siphons will be the last things to remove, but those are operating. Rather those two. Okay, the overworld heavy oil pump. Maybe it ran out of. Let's see. So the gas pump is in oil pump. Is in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think it totally depleted. Yeah, it depleted the vein. I could move it. Now, do I move it or do I go without oil? Like, I don't know if I can get the space pump without pumping more oil. Well, this one must be removed. I will think about it. I could get the infinite pump too. But alright, for now I'm just cleaning up. Next. Okay, this one was the oil pump which exhausted the vein. Next one. Mercury helium 3. Ah, this one also is out. Okay, Mercury and I'm going to use the space elevator this time. Mercury and Mars. Now we will reach out soon. Mercury and Mars. Start from this one. I don't know if I will do twisted space, but probably not. I don't see anything interesting in twisted space. The only thing I see in twisted space is potential for more bugs, which I do not wanna have to deal with. Like, I'm not excluding it, but it just looks like more random, unneeded things. Here. Yeah. Okay, clean up. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, now. Okay, unclaimed. Oh, I forgot to remove the waypoint from the overworld. Okay, this one was Mars. Then I have one not working on Mercury. And the last one is... okay, these are removed. One on Mercury not working and one on Europa. Let's go to Mercury first. Mercury is here. Over there. Oh, here is where I did the blood magic thing too. Is it still expanding magic? Okay, here is the blood magic town. Oh, there is even is water. What's that? Pumpkin? Pumpkin. Oh, let's check those. Cool. I'm staying there. Okay, this one is not... okay, claimed but not chunk loaded. Meanwhile, here... okay. Crowbar. Okay, this one is not producing enough anymore. Can you? Controller is the only work part. Let's take back everything. Waypoint, remove. Okay. Sure. Okay, I only have one drilling rig left, plus the planetary. Then, I forgot to remove a waypoint in the overworld, which is this red one. Remove. Cool. back to the other dimension. Done. Oh, this one is almost finished. Cool. Cool, cool. It's going to have a lot of precise assembler to do. Precise assembler. Okay, those maybe are too many circuits. Now I'm going to use those circuits for something else. Like this one. I don't know if I should try to get another compact or your processing first. UHV. Process. No. Integrated or facility. I don't have any. Okay, there it goes. What do I have to research? Okay. Now. Over there. Here. Integrated or facility. Okay, chrome rotors. Solidifier. Rotor. Here. This one. Go. Oh, I can start it. I don't lack of anything. Okay, it doesn't look too expensive either. And I really do need more fusion reactors. Okay. I have to do the scanning too. I craft everything required. What? Okay. Here. This one. Data stick. Here. 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 Okay, then European. Can I skip? Oh yeah, I don't have to use European from Fusion. Also, if European ore is easy to get, MK2. Okay, it is inside the Callisto vein. So most likely, I will need a lot of Callisto ice probably. So I suppose I can stop doing European with Fusion and make it with EBF. Even if it is something really easy. Europe, theoretically. So this one is made from ingots. Extractor here. Then to make ingots, no. Here, ingot here. This one is made in the blast furnace. Let's go. Yeah, that. EBF 1 here. That's going to change this one. So integrated ore facility, go. Okay, now I can make the European, good, and everything else is cosmic neutronium is an issue. I think I have shoved too much cosmic neutronium in there now. Yeah, that is like twice what it needed due to all of the restarts. This one is not overflowing at least. Okay. Then I should stock up way more of those. But the bottleneck here, I don't even know what is the bottleneck for crafting those. Should just be crafting. UV, UHV. Oh, it was European. Europe. Okay, European is why I was out of circuit. But now that I changed a couple of recipes, should no longer be a big deal. I'm going to clean up all of the CPUs. I changed too many things. Then probably we'll have to get a passive vacuum freezer or a liquid helium, most likely. That is another thing I keep noticing. I'm constantly crafting liquid helium. I should pass it. This one, 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 and this one. Okay, clean up all of these CPUs. Now, now it's making neutronium in the fusion reactor. I have only 6 million american plasma. How quickly is it made? Kind of slow, but it's way better. Okay, then, okay, this one is the main objective. I will say it's doing great. I mean, it could be faster, but not complaining. This machine here will need, those I have for sure. Not to bookmark it. Let's see. Advanced iridium. Let's make a bunch more. Tungsten, steel, pipe casings. Enough. Borosilicate. Tungsten, steel. Those are never enough. Steel gearbox. That's just steel. I'm going to make a bunch. That way I won't run out easily. Okay, this one seems rather easy to do. Is my component assembly line even? It's taking too much time. Okay, it is working. 1 motor per second. No, it's more. 1.42. Should get another component. This one. Oh, I don't have this. It has to do a batch of UV things, but it shouldn't be too nasty. Here, magnetoflux thing. Component assembly line. Oh, come on. Long neodymium here. Sledgehammer here. Okay, can you now get me a component? This one will need many more advanced iridium casing. You know what? Iridium right now should be super easy. Go. Okay, main issue now is all of that neutronium. Most likely. Yeah, neutronium now is the main issue. The washer one will probably still be UV. Okay, I should have enough amps. Hopefully I have enough amps. How much does it take to make UHV parts in a UV one? No. That's going to be slow. It's going to be 1000 seconds. Okay, now it's not working. Well, I'm going to have to. Like, so it is, this one is like 5 crafts, so it's 5000 seconds. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's like 3 hours to craft all of those. Yeah, I have to give this one more energy. Yeah, this one already starts to show how slow it is. I think I'm going to do something slightly different then. I'm going to pause those. The mega bears are clogged up anyways. Now I could get a transformer in there. No, I have not seen any video of a guy sitting on the moon. Is it a GTNH video or what? We could get a transformer here, but it feels like UV 16 amps. I'm going to push this one to UV 64. I'm afraid of those voiding. Like, I want to get a transformer. Maybe I could put it in there. Yeah, I guess it's doable. I wanted to try to go moon in 50 hours. Is he error or is it another new guy? UV 64. So, 64 amps dynamo. UV. Don't know if I want to put it there. If this one crashes, I'm going to not like it. So I'd rather get a transformer, but I think I'm going to take the risk. And slap this one on the thing. And then 16 amps UV energy hatches. 2 of those, go. Okay, that's going to be one more overclock and it's going to be 2 component assembly lines. Wait, I can't. No, I can't do that. I can get a wall share 1 easily because managing those is going to be too hard. Managing the hatch wall share is going to be almost impossible. Yeah, okay, but I don't like playing GTN. If like, doesn't he stop after the moon or what? Like, I don't like playing GTNH. Like, I don't like speedruns on GTNH that stops at like what I still call the tutorial, because I did season 1. I called the moon reaching the moon end of the tutorial of GTNH. Like, I mean, if he likes to do that and if you like to do that, it's okay. I just don't see. I don't see why you will take a modpack like GTNH and speedrun it to like 1% of the progress. No, probably it's like 5% of progress. Like, if you want to speedrun GTNH, speedrun to this target, not to steal or at least he went to the moon. Like, I don't understand the point of GTNH speedrun to the blast furnace. Like, what the heck? Like, it's not even GT. Why? I don't understand those small speedruns. But if you have fun, go for it. I just don't get why picking GTNH and speedrunning it to basically nothing. How much energy are those? 64 amps. Or is UV 64? This one is. How much is the throughput of this one? Okay, 33 millions. That's a lot of energy. Am I going to give this one 33 millions? You. Guess so. I do have to give more energy to this one, and wall sharing this one is impossible to me. Because if I can wall share it, but then I don't know how to manage the inputs. Unless I use one for high tier and one like. I can't easily wall share that. Here. 64 UV. Okay, I'm going to waste a little bit more of energy. Main issue is the cabling of those. If I use the stocking, but even with stocking, managing the fluid. No, I could use the stocking for fluids. But then there is a way. No, okay, I'm thinking of a way of doing that. But it's going to be a mess. Okay, I have an idea on how to do that, but it will look so messed up. Like I will need the P2Ps as... Okay, these stockings are not the issue. Alright, I'm going to try to do it the good way. So, 16 amps UV. Did I... Why is it not crafting? This one crashed. No, it's out of water. What's wrong with this? Oh, okay. This is another issue. Pause. Okay, stop it. Do my thing. Okay, now I'm going to recable this one. Or maybe not, I don't know. No, maybe not. Yeah, I keep changing idea every two. I could cable it, but that's not. Then, counter manipulator, shut mod cables, start cable. This one. Here, here. I think I will do it like that. Here, here's the dynamo. Hopefully this one will never lose power, otherwise I'm going to void expensive things. Like if this one loses power, it's going to void expensive things. I should use a laser. But alright, let's hope it works. This one has energy. And it can start. Okay. It's using 31 million CU per tick, but it's okay. Like it's using 1/4 of the power of my APF anyways. And it's probably still more efficient than the normal assembly lines. But iridium. Okay, ABF is probably clogged by cosmic neutronium. Yeah. I should wait for this to process, but computation should keep more of that. Phosphor. Why does it have a phosphoric acid electrolyzer recipe? I'm going to remove it. Here, probably had too much acid at some point. Oh no, did I misclick with the matter manipulator and cause a mess? No, this one is still working. No. Oh no. Is this something I didn't sort out or did it overflow? Oh, let's see. I think I never sorted this one out. Yeah, this is something I never sorted out. It's something I will want to process in here. Yeah, it's not sorted. Let's take this one. Filter this. And clean up the main AE2. Okay, which acceleration? Oh, it doesn't even have. Oops. We'll even make a better one. Okay. Is it, oh, it filled up. I'm going to have this in 2 different takes. And that's going to be a lot of phosphor. Phosphor. Okay, that was like half of it. But there it goes. Meanwhile, redstone, there was 1 million and already half of it processed. Okay, how much redstone? Okay, redstone I got. Done. Okay, it's mostly EBF the issue now. Should I start thinking about a second Mega Blast furnace? It could be an idea. Also should get the circuit 2 and circuit 3 in there. Let's see. This one. I could do circuit 1 and circuit 2. No, circuit 2 and the other circuit. Yeah, I'm going to get circuit 2 and circuit 3 in here too. Okay, now super input. Can I make like a... What's the best one? This one has 160 slots. Don't think I can make it. Circuit 17. Okay. Super input bus. Astral titanium. No, I should be able to get it. It requires UHV modules, but 160 slot. I think it's worth it. 17 here. No. Super input. Should be enough the American production. Like the issue is that okay. I think if I remember correctly, this reactor can keep up those three. This one can keep those three to run constantly, but when I do neutronium or other things, it has trouble keeping up. This one here. Can I make 2 of those? Good. Yeah. Okay. Can I convert this one to output with a screwdriver? No. Okay. Why is the LUV version crafted from a UHV version? What the heck? No, wait. What? Yeah, why is the LUV crafted with an UHV one? Or is that... Okay, no, sorry. That is a normal input bus. Okay, but this one is a normal input bus. Not a super. That is why. Okay. Crafting many parts. More neutronium, titan steel. Okay, it's going to take a little bit. The astral titanium is in there. Let me extract. Done. Okay, this one. Probably those were not even needed, but I could have used the other chests, otherwise not. Can you overclock? It's not to overclock, but to add parallel. This one does not add. This is batch side, not overclock. Also, I think it does nothing until you get the crafting below 6 seconds. Yeah, that's how much it goes to. It only goes to... Is it taking more time to make... With the normal version, it makes 9k. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. It's just batch mode, not overclock. It changes how much it crafts every time it turns on, but basically all it does is try to craft a batch every like 1000 ticks or something, I don't know. This one's 5k left. I showed earlier, it's mostly processing. Mostly I have other priority. Before another compact, I need this one. Before another, those are more important. I said that earlier. I think those are more needed than another compact. Also, probably I should try to do something about the component assembly line, because see, this one takes grade 8 water. This one laser. I'm thinking about getting tesseracts that way. Like, is that barely worth it? Oh, it makes exotic catalyst, so no, probably not worth it. So I think I'm going to change the behavior of this thing because it's going to be too slow otherwise. Now I need this one to get emptied, and I don't know how easy it could be. Then fluid storage, like I can put a storage bus on each one of those, and then P2P to auto pull both on this one and on the next one. But that will be really convoluted. Like basically to connect multiple P2Ps to the same buffer, I need a storage here, and then to link that storage to this one. Now, either I get 9 parallel cables, but I don't know how to connect all of the cables there, or I use P2Ps. Now, if I use... Also, there are ME conduits, which I never used. Maybe those could help. But if I wanted to connect cables, is it even doable? Maybe I can just do cables. I think there is a way. Let's see. I can't make this one either. I can't make this one either. I was just looking a little bit what the option. This one takes 300 seconds currently. I don't want to overclock it any further. So if it cannot keep up, I'm going to have to do something else. So either I split patterns and I keep here UHV and everything else in the other one, or I have to do a weird messed up cabling to connect everything properly. I mean, to make everything work. Also, this one was better on this side at that point, but I'm going to try to give it some time and see what happens. But this one really is taking time. Yeah. I'm really going to need another component assembly line here. Component assembly line. That is many more parts. And it's going to be another UHV 64 amps at that point. How do I cable that? Also, it feels like the fluid is being moved too slowly. There are so many things that have to be sorted. Okay, I'm going to let it empty all of the inputs, and then I will probably rearrange it. Once it completes, I will also get a transformer on 64 amps. Let's get another now. Oh, of course, you don't know how to do that. Okay, neutron encrypting. Alright. Yeah, way too slow. I need another one at least. I will get a transformer underneath and everything else. But first I have to rewire everything here. Meanwhile, like, yeah, I think right now my bottleneck is that thing. Maybe I could even put back the LUV one. If it is that slow, I could as well get back the LUV one and have everything work. You know what? Since I'm going to rebuild it, okay, if I have to rebuild it at that point, I may as well make it elsewhere. Yeah, I'm going to rebuild it somewhere else. Here probably can fit the wall share. Maybe not. Or I could wall share it, it will get like here, a little bit too big. So transformer here and then 4 component assembly lines. That will be an idea. Yeah, kind of messed up. Looking around a little bit. Don't know how to do that. Because the idea was to have only one here, and then back there somewhere the machine spam. Or maybe no, probably we'll do another building with machine spam or something like that. Don't know how I'm going to manage the end game machines where. Oh, this one is doing electric. Here. Or maybe it's going to keep up. Nah, I don't think so. So at least another one. Easiest solution probably is to have different tiers. Like even if I will share UHV, have like the other one do up to ZPM and this one the other tiers. Like UV and UHV in one and everything else in the other. Probably that will keep speed. Okay, is that still the first batch of motors? I guess so. That's going to complete, not even complete this one. Because it needs those. Then this one, and then this one. So, best solution anyways is to have every assembly line capable of doing everything anyways. So there it goes back to. Okay, those are lower tiers. Now it's doing more UHV. Okay, now it's doing UV conveyors. Cool. Okay, this one won't be completed, but I don't need it to. I just need all of the ingredients here to be used up, so I can remove all of the blocks without causing issues. Then, meanwhile, americium here no longer connected. Let's try. Americium plasma. Is it? It's not going up. Okay. Okay, computation. Is only trying to grab. Yeah, mostly everything is in there. Has a lot of cosmic neutron in this one. Okay, it was 12k, it's only 3 now. Meanwhile, this one. Okay, electric motors. This one. Nothing. Other objectives. I must not forget about this thing. Whatever. This one? Oh, requires UHV parts. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Redox too early. I could make those. Yeah, let's get all of the opticals. So, all inside circuit 9 assembler. This one. This one. And this one. Okay. Circuit 9 to 9 here. SMD. Okay, let's start. Bending 10. Well, all of those are bending 10 basically. Here. Okay. All of those are going to be spammed so much. This one is another 10. Okay, let's start. Oh. This is something I do not have. It's an ABS recipe most. Yeah, it is GT++, so solidifier ingot here. Is that something I have? Yes. Okay, I can do the fluid. I don't have zirconium in fluid form. Here. Okay, optical, that one. Okay, those are not GT++ alloy. Here. It's pressed now. Here. Here. This one. This one. So is that not? Oh, titanium. Okay. I should probably do. This recipe will be better. Considering those come from fluid, it will be better to solidify a plate and then do that, but kind of for conformity, I don't know how to say it and it's like that, but once I get the gorge, I will probably change all of those. This one doesn't know how to make this. Here. Here, and finally, this one. This one. And this one. Now, landing 10. Here and here. And this one. Here and good. Here. And now. Okay, so I should be crafting all of this and this. Come on. Okay. Is that a quest or do I need more? I needed a full stack. So this one, this one, this one, this one. Now. Okay. Meanwhile, this one still emptying. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, nice. Time to fix the equipment. Okay, this one is a quest too. Come on. Okay, now how do I manage that? Let's see. Probably will want. I'm going to remove the conduits. Those are super annoying. Here, here. Oh, can I get a stocking? No, that's a big. That's an issue. That is an issue. How do I do that? Okay, the pumps. Where are the pumps? Here. So I needed those two pumps here. Oh, stocking. Oh, this one does not even have auto pull. Oh no. Oh. I can't even auto pull fluids. How do I deal with that? Stocking input now. Okay. Thing is that I have to get the fluids available to both of the things. I can hope. Maybe it works with the normal hatch, because maybe it can work with the normal hatch. I don't have to get I think how it's called, wait. Like I can just filter everything. I don't think it's going to be too many filters. So I'm just going to do that. Wait, why? Oh, motors. Let's get the motors. Here. Sure. Oh. They don't have motor. Oh, wait. Stop. Stop this one. Two of those. Go. Okay, I'm going to manually insert things in there. And of course, iridium and hatch. Here, here. And here. Oh, I can't. I mean, I can do that. Okay, so the motor is circuit 2. Oh. I need a motor first, right? No, I don't. I got the motor from the other recipe. No, I still need more. What the heck is this? What is it trying to craft? It's either a motor or... let's get all of the fluid out. Why is it not inserting any item? Here, here. Insert. This one is something UV. Una quadria. Where are the items? That. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Wait, are the motors just... oh, just cable. Okay, circuit 1 for motors. Here. Then pumps are no circuit. So I can throw those anywhere I like. Here. And now neutronium, americium, a quadra. Okay, you should do something now. Right. Then I needed to craft those so I can fully automate it. Okay, so first I gotta complete those motors. The other things are from the CPUs, which I do not need. But now I have to clean it up. Here. Here. Rebuilding it was probably easier. Can't even click this one, this one, this one. And this one goes to circuit 1. Right. Electric motor UV. And then finally pumps. Okay, after this I can disconnect it. I should let one fill up before adding the second. Okay, is that it? Did I manage to empty it? This one, not circuit. Only this? No, it's missing things. There are missing things. Here, here. There. Something got used up. Here, okay. Come on, fluid. Will it stop at some point? Okay, now it's empty. Hopefully it will manage to complete everything so I can rewire everything. Oh no. Did I screw it up? No. What did it do? Is that the wrong rubber? Or maybe I have to get everything close together. But I think it's missing like parts. I didn't see the rotors. Yeah, I left the rotors somewhere. Come on, give me the rotors. I think the rotors got lost. Okay. Yeah, I lost parts. Let's see, let's try again. I'm going to try again to craft this. Here. Let's put this one in there. Okay. This is not. Wait. Oh, oh, my fault. As usual. Do that. Extract here, then here. Insert. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, stop doing pumps. This one. How much fluid is in there? Okay, circuit 3 for pumps. Here. This one, and this one. Then over here, neutronium, aquadria, silicon, aqua. How many different fluids? Here. Where is it? Oh, this one. Does it work now, please? Work so I can do a nice. Oh, okay. With this one, I should be able to do a nice setup. So now, let's recable everything. Oh, it's going to be too many fluids. Don't know if it will work the way I want it to. Now I could use the buffers, or I could try something different. Thing is that I need those to use stockings so they can share inputs. Only with stockings I can share the recipes. Every other way is kind of messed up. I could have copy pasted that in other ways too, but no. So I'm thinking about doing a P2P thing too. I'm thinking now that those don't have enough fuel. I think I thought I removed the limit for chat restrictions, but okay. Wait, no, what is it? Where are the other 5? Whatever. Now, how do I get this to? Also, why is this one not working? Does it need more energy? Alright, I upgrade this one later. Right now I have to get this one back to work, otherwise it's never going to finish. First thing first, let's remove all of those paints, otherwise those will not stack. Yeah, I did remove that restriction, someone asked me, but did I like fail at doing so? Don't know. I don't like too much spam in chat, so really people who should know me by now keep spamming me, so try to keep a little bit of restriction, but whatever. Now, all of those on auto pull. Here, 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 here. Okay. Then the real issue is how do I manage the fluid? Those I'm convinced that those do not have enough capacity for keeping the fluid of even one crafting. So I'm going to do it slightly differently, also that way I get more space. I'm going to have to use P2P. A lot of quartz fiber. Cable. I could use different painted cables or cable anchors. Don't know what I will use, but I think for at least for now I'm just going to go with that. Maybe I should use paints instead. Here, okay, it should all be connected with fiber to have energy in all of the subnet. Each P2P is enough. Oh no, wait, that was one of my ideas. The better idea, since I use P2Ps, I don't need different channels. Okay, if I use P2Ps, I don't need different channels. Also, that is 8. With 8, it's exactly one cable, so it even works really well with that. Then each interface, I can even keep the interfaces there. Why do I have warp? I should not have warp. Let me change it. Yes, yes. I did put. Wait, why are you asking? You just described what I did. So since when I didn't even upgrade to beta 2, I heard about a couple of issues. I don't have enough time to test out. P to not dual interface. I do have network issues oftentimes. Okay, so all of those will push items into those P2Ps. Those P2Ps will need the... Okay, here I need the different networks. Here. Then... Okay, each one of those will have its own storage. That is starting to get complicated. So let's get chests. Thing is that while... okay, for the fluids, I'm going to have to do something like throw everything together into the same network. So all of the fluids will go in there, and I will think about it later. Maybe just like that. Alright, here I have all of the fluids. Probably I should also get those drive. We need a controller. That's too many channels. Controller. Okay. Now I have to think on how to work with all of those. So all of those will have to go each one inside a chest. I could have all of those on top, but they will connect. So another way. Oh, you know what? I'm going to build it. There is not enough space in there. Okay, cribs should not be gated that high. Alright, okay, by the time I get the upgrade, I will probably already have the cribs. Oh, the proxy one required this one, which, oh no, the proxy one is the TPF gated. So I may have to deal with that thing for a while. Where do I build the management subnetwork? I think on top of here it can fit. Or maybe we can just do it here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it over there. I will do this setup over there. Where is my middle one? Here. Here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those no. I have to figure out how to put those in a way. I will keep spaces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Those are the various objects. Then which one of those? Here I can do the interface input. Here. Here. Okay. There. Okay. So all of those are normal subnetworks. Now, all of those will go inside a P2P over there. Okay, and those basically, each one of those is a different crib, not crib, but each one of those is a different stocking input bus. Okay, that should work out to get the thing everywhere. Then on the other side, I'm going to drop out fluids. I don't know how else to do it without cribs. Okay. P2P. Otherwise, I could use P2P dual interfaces, but then I will need an even more convoluted automation for each assembly. And things could stack up inside the same assembly line and be slower. That way I'm sharing inputs, so if I share inputs like that, I'm never going to have a single component assembly line working and the other waiting. If I do things like that, it's always going to be working, at least the main one. Like, There won't be one waiting and one working if I do things that way. Now, oh, this one cannot go there. I need a controller. The controller is going to connect both of those. Maybe I can do the main controller on the bottom. I don't know. I'm going to need a lot of quartz fibers too. Okay, first thing, this one has to connect to the main network. Okay, then I'm going to get the main controller on top. This seems like the place with the most space. Cable. Here. Okay. Here, we need a lot of storage. I will do that later. Now, so basically, here I will have the patterns. They will drop inside this subnetwork, which then will be auto-pulled from the connected P2P stocking buses, while the fluid goes in there, which will be filtered by the other bus. Nothing too complicated. One issue now is getting energy everywhere. Not really an issue, I can just do that everywhere. I want to do it like that. Okay, all of those are just power bridges. Here, 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 here. And then here. Okay, should turn on. Good. Now storage. I think I should get the storage buses now. So all of those are not needed. Fluid storage first. One. Hopefully 2 cells are enough. 3 cells are the maximum I can filter. Then I'm going to need 8 of normal storage. Oh, I do have exactly 8. Cool. This one, this one. I can have the circuit go inside those things too. So I'm going to get all of these circuits too. It's even easier to manage that way. Should be up to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, maybe there is a 8. I don't know. Okay, so one is motor. Motors will go in there. Motors here. Do the basic one not have fluid? Apparently. Motor. Okay. Okay, it already got a bunch of things to craft. Let's put it to test so it also starts working. So, those no longer in the circuit. This one already should work out. Wireless. Here. This one must go to this one, and then fluids. I also have to connect it. Let's do it here. So fluids are here. Those fluids would be more annoying to manage, but it's okay. Well, works. Okay, if I can fit, I'm just going to manually filter all of it. Not the best solution, but it should work out. Now, table here. Wait, does it just... did I... Okay, I have to link those. So I'm going to start from circuit 1, this one, which is motors. I don't recall the order. There is an order which it processes. Okay, motors. And now I have to set fluid filters. Oh no, that is already 10 fluids. That's not a good start. Can I fit that many filters? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's a question, but the other question is, can I do that? Any other way I can do that? Well, I'm going to start looking at motors. Or maybe I can just... Okay, UHV. EV. The different rubbers are going to make a huge mess. This one. Okay, HSS. Titanium. In the alloy lubricant already present. This one. This one. Quadra, neutral, this one. Okay, are those... Okay, those should be all of them. Now I had another issue too. To avoid mixing up rubbers, because it was too lazy. Now mostly I'm going to get in the future from the QFT I will get all of the different rubbers. I want to use those too. So if I use different rubbers, like I spare, like if I only use one rubber, I'm going to run out of ingredients and I won't have ingredients for... Like if I only use one rubber, I will keep using the same ingredients. I will run out more easily and I will have ingredients not used. If I do it like that, it should work better. No, wait, it's here that I have to click like that. Here. Also, I should have a lot of rubber left over from centrifuging rubber logs for other resources. Rubber logs give a lot of methane, glue, and other things, and I have the leftover rubber. Alright, now, only thing left to do should be that if I paste all of those in there, theoretically, it should start working. Sometimes those are glitched because, like, if you have this space here, it won't see it and it won't work. But I think that is only the assembly lines. Component assembly line shouldn't have that issue, hopefully. Please start, please start, please start, please start. Is it not starting? Okay, what else did I do wrong? What's the deal here? Okay, all of those should be ingredients for multiple motors. Multiple kinds of motors. So let's see one of the inserted examples. So it can do ZPM motor. This one should be craftable. It has long samarium, it has vanadium gallium, it has indalloy here, lubricant here. Oh, okay, I was missing Europe. Okay, I think it started. I have seen something move. Oh, okay, good. Perfect. And now I can easily share. I can just share those P2Ps and the fluids to make it work everywhere. Now, next thing, I want to do pumps. Those require circuit 3. So here, circuit 3. There are all of the pumps. Copy. And this one will be... No, actually, I'd rather have pumps there. Hopefully this one has the lowest priority. I don't need the circuit. The circuit is in the... Oh, nothing. Is it not trying to craft any pump? Okay, not. Well, the circuit should be showing at least. Yeah. Is it out? What else? Okay, motors have a different fluid apparently. Or not. What's the deal now? Indelloy lubricant? Rurid it. Okay, yeah. Okay, motors have more fluids than pumps. Next one. Let's set up the robotic arms. Those require circuit 4. So over here. Oh, also just realized the circuit is an issue. I mean, I have to... Okay, like circuits are not going to block. Now, circuit for this one can go like... This is something which I want to have priority on. So, over here. Next one. What? Okay. Okay, those are circuits 2. Yes. Finally getting circuit 2 out of the way. Here. Here. Does feel like something shouldn't get too much priority because on their own they are almost useless. Okay. Next one. Conveyors. This one is like circuit 5. Yeah, circuit 5. So here I had 4. Next one here is going to be 5. And conveyors. Okay. I can drop this one in there. No, online. Oh, okay, unlinked. Okay, here. Okay. Should get a circuit 5. Okay. How is there nothing crafting? Is there something wrong? Yes. Which fluid are those missing? It's probably UV motors. Can be, it could be samarium, the missing fluid. Most likely, yeah, missing samarium. Then, okay. Next one, sensors. Those are circuit 7. This one was 5, 6, 7 goes in there. Here, copy. Free thing, this one online. Okay, this one is offline, go. Okay, this one will become circuit 7 soon. Those low tiers don't have a circuit. This one does. Also, flux electron must be added. Circuit 6 over here. Copy. Okay, this one is offline. Now it's loaded. And the last one. Okay, that is also way cleaner than before. I mean, ignoring this thing. And this one is circuited. Wonder how many missing fluids I will. Well, when it doesn't work, I'm going to figure out which fluid is missing. This one. Okay. Okay, that should fix it, and it should make easy to make a second one. There are. I really hope I do not need an extra fluid, because otherwise I need another input, stocking input test just for the other fluid. Okay, now not okay. This one was crafting. I had to fix this lace is extractor. I needed more energy. I don't recall how much. Oh, it's only UV, so yeah, UHV. I'm going to. Can I make it? UHV. Oh no. I have to go through the UV energy hatch. So, well, I should have a lot of UV amps unused. Wish I could. Like, I could have crafted UHV hatches, but it would have taken too much time. UV energy hatch. Maybe I will have to upgrade the glass too. And closest cable. Probably I'm going to go with this one. Okay, with that I can probably go back to crafting progression machines, or I mean machines to fix my issues. Okay, first let's get this one. Okay. UV glass. This one is set on. Wrong block. Here I can copy this. Here. 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 Okay. Good. Finally can get astral titanium. Did I get rid of all of the warp I had? Yes, finally 0 warp. Here. And I'm going to put this stuff back. Now I have to make good use of this component. Okay, first another component assembly line. Let's start with one. I'm not. I can easily link another one here in the future. Okay, now lubricant seems to be niche. Why is this not? Oh, okay. Yeah, instead of fixing it, I broke it even more last time. I'm going to need way more lubricant. Should get the brewing thing. But once I get the space elevator, I will have so much oil that I can go with the wasteful way. Anyways, this one looked like it was going to become an issue. But now the issue is lubricant. IV probably is not fit. Also, did I upgrade this one? Oh, no. This one is IV. Okay, so this one works oil, and I'm going to leave it as it is. This one, I haven't got that PM. I'm going to need a lot of lubricant. I want this one to always be stocked up. I do recall having like multiple distillation towers, season 2 for oil, for lubricant. The ore processing factory is going to also use a lot of lubricant. Okay, now it should work faster. Okay, that should be faster. I don't know which way or which. I have seen things on GTNH Discord that are far from what I ever did. I don't think I ever did something too ugly. I have seen things on GTNH Discord. Americium plasma, okay, I have 7 million, so I can probably... Okay, I can fill up those, but then I'm going to run out. I don't need another compact, but let's do things in order. Yeah, I can, even if I get another compact, probably I can't process the plutonium because my current ore processing can't keep up. Okay, this one is working, and component assembly line. Almost. Okay, go. This one will have a little bit of components to craft, but nothing huge at least. Next. We want a transformer. Can I fit it? Oh, I think I can fit a transformer in here. Okay, I can fit here. No. Yes. I want to try to wall share this transformer between 4 component assembly line, if possible. Yeah, I think I will try to get 4 component assembly lines here, wall shared with a single transformer here in the middle. Okay, I got the transformer, then superconducting coil, power blocks. Where are the power casings? Good, I have enough. Laser. Laser is just to connect the transformer, not power those. Okay, I'm going to let this one run out, and then I will connect it to this new transformer. 1, 2, 3. So here's... No, it's going to be like that. 64 amps. Heck, do I go with how much power should I give those? I think I may really need a lot of processing power for those. I have those two. I'm going to make the LUV one run on 64 amps LUV. And the UHV one run on 64 amps UV. Okay, how many parts? Okay, done. This one has to do a bunch of UV parts. And this one too. It's going to take a lot, isn't it? I would like to have the dynamos inserted if possible. Yeah, this one. I would like to get this one ready. Let's see. Anyways. Here, here, here. This is going to be the middle. Perfect. I can get the laser up. Here, here, here. I would really like to find a 64 amps thing. UV. 64 amps UV dynamo. Okay, like that. Then here I will rebuild the LUV component probably to speed up things a little bit. And then, no wait, what did I do? Those are energy hatches. 64 amps UV LUV dynamo. 1 and 2. Okay, this one is off. I'm going to change a couple of things here. UV energy, no. Oh, the dynamo is still on the other thing. Am I going to have to do a corner with the laser? Probably. Yeah, I think the laser will need a corner. Here, motor manipulator, set mod cables. Set cable, this one. Yeah, I need a corner. Okay, we'll have another laser here for the space elevators, most likely. Oh, I have a 16. I can use this one. Now let's see. First of all, this one here. I will use this one to do laser source. Don't shut up. Okay. This one I need it. Maybe I have a 64 amps over there. Some leftover or something. LUV, LUV, LUV. Nope, UV ones are still used. This one, 16, 64 amps UV dynamo. There. Good. Can now be crafted. This one still running, okay. So here, paint time. Which color? This is assembly line, light gray. Yeah, this is the color of the component, I would say. I'm coloring lasers. I'm going to color laser with the destination. Okay, using that logic, I really screwed up here. I should have thought that earlier. Now it's too late. Repainting all of those is going to be too much of a mess. But I should have painted lasers with the color of the destination. That would have been a cool trick to not get lost in the laser jungle, but it's okay. Okay, this one is working. Then let's see. Okay, 64 amps dynamo. Then I need another one. This one here. Okay, and here. I think it looks better if I connect it like that. Okay. Here, this one. Laser target. Okay. Oh, forgot to paint. Okay, should turn on now. Okay, it's getting energy. Good. Did I miss? I think it goes there. Yeah, I screwed it up. It's here, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Don't void. Okay, no recipe. How is it possible that there is no recipe? Because the blocking mode is blocking due to this circuit. Does it work like that? No? Okay, I think I'm going to work without blocking mode. Never mind. Not a big deal. I mean, when I will be doing LUV, when I will have the LUV component hooked up to, it's even going to be better. Because that way, while those work on high powers, yeah, I don't know how it will prioritize. Hopefully this one will prioritize higher tiers somehow. And the LUV one will clean up. But the LUV one will be like, it's probably going to be like 64 times slower, the LUV one, so I don't even know if I'm going to do it. If I do the LUV one, it's just so it can process low tier things while the big one is fuzzy. That will be the only reason to get the LUV one. We can really get this one, set it up like, no. The washer is here. Okay, here, Good. Okay, so other component assembly line crafting. Now my EBFs are not working. That's not good, but I will. Oh, the vacuum freezer is not working too. Go. Okay, then I'm going to shut off this one because I'm going to upgrade this one. Upgrade, I mean, I'm going to add a few things to it. 1, 2, 3. No, I needed 4. I needed 4 buses. I have to do. I wanna do wafers. Okay, once it's done, I will see. Mostly wanted to show this stuff inside the vacuum freezer. That was the main objective here. This is so slow. Wait, did it? No, it's doing other things. I needed to prioritize this stuff, ideally. Not to do this stuff. Okay, on one side I wonder why it's not working. On the other side, I'm glad it's not working, but oh. Why is it not inserting it? I wonder why it's not inserting. Oh, okay, this one is overflowing. So this one is acting as a limiting factor. It can't insert more fluids. I can only store 10 fluids in there, but I need up to 16. So that way it's going to limit how many items are going to be inserted, basically. And that's good. If I can complete this one, I can double the processing speed of that by cutting a second one. And probably I'm going to need more glass. Okay, of all the... How am I out of cobblestone of all of the things? Like, it could be anything and it is cobblestone. How am I using so much? Oh, I think it's the probably it's a silicon that is using all of that. Yeah, this one is only EV. I really think all of the cobblestone got used by making silicon. It's only making... Well, I mean, it's not only. Whatever. Let's give this one some extra power. Oh, LUV will probably do. Oh, nice, I got 30k of those. That's really good. I think I'm restocking 100k. Probably pushed it a little bit too high, but it's good. Okay, that's more cobblestone. Good. And hopefully this one will process soon. I don't want to clog this one with other things. Computation. Those are the bottleneck for compact fusion reactor. What's wrong with palladium? Is it out of reached? This one. Okay, this one should fix it. Here. The signal wants to tell me to fix it. Okay, here. I can have one circuit here and the other one here, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Wish I had those one close to the other. Or I could move around a couple of things too. I mean, I can have those 3. You know what? It also makes more sense to me. I have to move around a couple of things, but it's totally doable. Okay, what is the path? I think it works from this side to this side. So this... Okay, if it does like that, then it will be best to have those on that side. It's going to be fine. Okay, green here. Purple here or good question. Really good question. I should have used the matter manipulator. Red, purple. When it is just a couple of blocks, I don't think about it. Like, it's Minecraft. After all, it's about building things, even if I don't really build things. But I also like building and digging a little bit manually. If I wanted to automate everything to that point, I would be playing Factorio. Which I probably will once I complete GTNH. Here, okay. Now, okay, here I will get the other thing. I hope I have 2 channels, but I should. And here I'm going to do. Maybe just. Okay. Oh wait, let's also get. There. Okay. No, wait, this one goes on the other side. I should multiply those, but should be fine. Blocking allows same recipe. Maybe I should use a quadruple input hatch. Let me get this one. Okay, different color. A gray. Super input buses, which I just crafted just for this task. Like, is there one of those with more than one fluid? It's always a single fluid. This one. Here. With fiber. On both these sides. Here. Next. Okay, this one was the gray. The other one. Oh, I also need this. I will think about this later. Okay. Why is this one called the TPB? Whatever, it's not going to last much. This one is supposed to be circuit 3. This one, circuit 2. Here. Input hatch. Does any of those need more than one fluid? No. Good. I'm going to use this. Here. I forgot the storage. Wait, it's on this side. Blocking allow. Okay. One. Okay, finally there is this one thing here. This one was circuit 1. Okay, is circuit 1 with the fluid. So, those are the stockings. Circuit 1 with a fluid. I'm not going to add This was a network. This one is not even not okay. Where do I fit this one? I don't wanna do it on another side. Circuit one with the where the fluid. Where do I fit this? I wanna clean up here soon, so I wanna clean everything up. This one can work now. Okay, that really did everything. Why? It's just this slow. Okay, it's no longer bottlenecked by the furnace at least. It turns on, it instantly cleans up all of the 160 slots. Okay. Yes, I did color. This one is gray, gray. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, you're right. Thanks for spotting. Light gray. This one was not painted. Okay, thanks for spotting this one. This one probably used the nitrogen from a different place. Okay, hopefully that was not needed. Okay, now the question is, where do I shove this circuit one with a different fluid? If I do it here, it will look so ugly. Oh, also it's the last channel I can use. I'm out of channels, but I have the missing fluids here. You know what? I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to wait, probably will wait a little bit more before making more Mega Blast furnaces. For now, it can stand here. Maybe I'll get the cribs before it's needed. But even then, it's really annoying the cost of this one, because without this one I can't really parallelize. And getting this one requires a DTPF. Or maybe not. There is a this way too. But this one is worth... Oh, you have to multiply it now. Too annoying to calculate how much it's worth it. This is probably not worth it. Okay. Now, did I craft? Okay, this one is finishing theoretically. I mean, what? What's wrong? The stuff is inserted. It did work fine until not much ago. Why now it does not allow? One, it's 6 fluids, and there are 6 fluids. What's wrong? Uh, 13 silicone rubber. Okay, silicone rubber is for rubber things. Lubricant more than enough. Indalloy more than enough. Neutronium more than enough. Quadria. Okay, it has everything. Why does it not work? Did it screw up the fluids? Probably screwed up fluids. Probably have to redo all of the patterns to use the same rubber. How much rubber is there inside it? Silicone rubber? Okay, there is only silicone rubber, so I will see 2 different rubbers. Because if I add the whole recipe, I get lost even more. Like, There are many things, many ways of doing things. If you do not like how I play, you cannot watch me or go play yourself. Don't take it as... Not wanna be too aggressive too or anything. I just play that way. Like you know that I know about doing this, but I don't like seeing everything sometimes. Or maybe I don't think about it. Like it's such a minor detail. Why do you have to point it out? It's not going to be an issue. Unless I forgot to click something. No, it's 6 fluids. Now, why is it not crafting with this setup? 3. It shouldn't be any... Okay, those are filled up. I'm going to add another storage just in case, but I doubt that this is the issue. Okay, I can just throw this one in there. Let's see. If this one gets a fluid, that was the issue. Okay, I got 2 fluids, but probably that was not the issue. It was the issue for something else, but not for the already inside things. Those are different things. I can't... First of all, the issue is between pumps because the issue is within the same hatch. Also, I'm not going to do the P2P and each one with its own stocking fluid. I don't have the auto pull. It's going to be too annoying to get 8 of those and paint and everything else. Basically, I'm using a single fluid hatch for everything. That could be an issue. Okay, one issue is that I'm using a single fluid hatch for everything. Another issue is that I'm using different rubbers for different conveyor tiers, hoping to spare rubber, high tier rubber, but probably it was not a good choice. Okay, now it's working, but it's probably not going to do this stuff. So I have to figure out why it is skipping those motors. It's doing everything else but those motors. How many pumps is it doing? 48. Okay, those are emitters or sensors. This stuff, I don't know what it is or why this one got there. Probably pumps. Oh, okay, that looks like the issue. How are there cables without rods? Or maybe it doesn't require rods. Okay, it doesn't require rods. That is why. So there are 2 motors worth of cabling. Okay, now those are super slow. So let's see again. I'm going to check. Let's take it like that. Now UV motor here. Issue. Look, well, I mean, it worked fine earlier on, so the pattern should be fine. Nakura alloy cable should be fine. Fluid goes in there. Like, I already checked the fluid and those are all in place. This one takes too much time. Like, I think it's maybe conflicting on something else and it doesn't see the motors because it's trying to craft something else which cannot be crafted. Also there is input separation on, so that is not an issue. The color. If I paint hatches is to split from fluids, but I have a single hatch for fluid. Silicone rubber, like I will have to get, yeah, I don't want to manage all of the P2Ps for fluids. I could do that, but it sounds super annoying. Come on. Maybe it's not even that hard to do. Like, I can just swap. Okay, it's not a P2P fluid, it's still P2P-ME. So I can use those same P2Ps to do the hatch thing, but I will need 8 stocking hatches. That. I can even wall share here for when I will do the other. If I do the UHV component wall share here, probably I can wall share the input hatches. That maybe makes it worth it, but I don't know. Okay, so I do really need this one. I'm hoping it doesn't get anything else to craft inside it. Also, why is this one taking so much? Oh, it's new superconductors. Okay. Meanwhile, americium plasma. Oh, I got a lot of it. Let's throw it in there. Then let's prepare more neutronium because I'm going to need huge amounts of this. Okay. No. Come on, those pumps are super slow. I almost want to remove UHV parts because otherwise I will never manage to complete other things. But there shouldn't really be. This one should be the only UHV thing crafting in there. It got 1 stack of pumps now, so it should be good for a long time. I shouldn't be crafting any more UHV pumps in a while. Maybe it will try to restock motors. No, it already has 100. It has enough of those for a while. So after this one, I should be able to test to figure out the issue with those motors. Meanwhile, I'm afraid of starting other things because it could screw up. Okay, this one doesn't require anything. No components in there either. Okay, more. No components, perfect. Okay, that is going to give my precision assembler quite a bunch of things to do. I need UHV parts. This one alone will take like 2 hours to craft all of those. Okay, good thing is that it's going to craft enough parts for like 4 of those, except the motors, but it's going to take too much time. Okay, now I want to fix this one. I'm trying to craft another one of those so I can speed up everything. Now, why the heck is this not working? Even the LUV one is not working. Because I'm afraid I don't have the auto pull one. Sometimes the issue is just that it wants the first fluid to be here. Sometimes it's just that the issue. So I'm going to try to. Lubricant should always be a thing. No, it didn't fix anything. 62k, 96k, 30. Wait, what? 300,000 americium. Wait, where is americium? Oh, maybe I found the issue. I don't see americium in that. I think the issue is just that. I don't see americium in that. Yeah, exactly. Before starting the 2-hour crafting, I'm trying to craft something that. Oh no 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 no. Okay, main HU crashed. Anchor. Hopefully it didn't screw up anything, hopefully. Okay, that should make it. Yeah, okay, this is enough for 2 motors at least. Okay, that is not it. Okay, finally it's working. And maybe I have other unsorted fluids too. I have to slowly figure out all of those fluids. The other thing which was not crafting is something with those. Okay, Ruridid. I should have Ruridid inserted. Should have HSS. Should have all of those. Niobium titanium present, silicon rubber present, Ruridid present. Just in case I'm using yet another kind of rubber. No, that was not the issue. Okay, this is what mattered. This was the issue, but this one has been in there for too long. Wait, why do I only have 6 cables? Oh, okay, this one is only 6 cables. Inalloy lubricant HS. It's mixed up ingredients somehow. Because this one, it's missing the silicon rubber. Oh, wait, maybe it's doing something else? No, circuitry is pump. Why? I get lost. I should be looking at this circuit. So it's either this one. But no, that was not an issue before. The issue was something else. It was something with a Gravistar. Okay, most of those should be fast. Why is there naked? But the patterns can't really be wrong. I made those with an AI and I didn't update the game. Okay, after this, how many more? All of that should be insert in alloy, lubricant, and titanium HSSG. Should be alright. Component, it only needs to be robotic. If I do that, and okay, that way it won't craft any more motors. Okay, I'm going to pause motor crafting so that it does everything else and I can see what's the issue and also make it. Once filtering, oh, I need more of those. Oh, it's going to craft motors. I think it's, oh, UV motors, right? Oh, those are more expensive than what I thought. Okay, now it's doing the robotic arm, but I will need the filter casings to complete it. Well, at least I'm crafting the controller. Maintenance. Here. Okay. Component. Assembly line. It takes 30 seconds to craft. Okay, now. This one here, circuit 6 with the ZPM motor. Circuit 6, this one. Okay, this one for sure is not filter. Either this one, neither. Okay, I'm sure I never added this one in there. Next, trinium. Trinium 2 is not in there. And vanadium gallium doesn't look like something present either here. Come on. Okay. It already completed it. Okay, only thing left. Oh, those two. Okay, ZPM motor with the circuit 6. What else could be missing? Indalloy 200K. I need 50. Trinium 330k. There. Vanadium gallium, vanadium gallium. Osmiridium. Why is it not working? Is it due to... Yeah, but I do not... I wanted to avoid having to make all of those things. Do I sort those out too? That would be... If I get 8 of those, I also have to manually insert every fluid. But maybe it's going to take less time. Okay, let's see how expensive it is. How expensive is it to make 8 of those? Bunch of pumps? Okay, it's only a bunch of... Oh, a video. Okay, okay, it doesn't even... Okay, let's get 8 of those and let's go with the other way. So... probably I'm going to clean everything up again and I'm going to wire things slightly differently. Okay, let's do yet another upgrade to this thing. So, this one is going to be removed. Done. All of those will become storage networks. Okay. Here, no longer store fluids together. Each one will have its own fluid storage. Heck, I can't even, it's 6 fluids most of the time, so I need 2 sets. Okay, I'm going to dump all of that into my main A2. GTNH, you should never try to not spare, to chip out. Every time you chip out in GTNH, it goes back at you. Storage. Here, I'm going to need 16 of those. Nah. All over here, I'm going to connect power. Here, okay. Now, drive. Let's get more of those. Now, storage. 1, 2, 1, 2. And many of those. Now, one at a time. This one. 1, 2. I have items in there which should be removed. So, this network should have no items inside. Okay. So, this one goes back in there, then P2P, paint. Okay, so this one is a circuit 1. Circuit 1, light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stocking. Why do I only have 8? 7. Right. Okay, does it form? Looks like it. Okay, works fine. Now, light gray to P. Oh wait, it has to be. That. Yeah. I'm going to have to filter so many things. I have to manually insert all of the fluids now. Cable. Okay. Wireless. Wireless. Okay. Now. Okay, so circuit 1 is cleaned up. I mean, I have to sort all of the fluids. At some point I will. I mean, slowly, every time something doesn't craft, I will have to come here and sort fluids. I can't get the auto pull. This one does not have the auto pull. This one, I need a space assembler, which maybe I could have crafted. Yeah, I could have crafted it, but you see what the thing. I can do everything. I was trying to skip things and get straight to the creeps, but every upgrade is making things worse and worse. I should have just waited with the basic version I had. I don't have any specific tips. People keep asking me, I never know what to tell. Okay, this one is circuit 2. Here. Now. Circuit 2. This one. Circuit 2. Here, gray. And here, gray. Oh, I forgot to link circuit 1. Yeah, start by reading all of the quest book. Now, this one, circuit 3. Here. Okay. Copy. Circuit 3, I'm going to use pink. 3. And 3. Next. Circuit 4. Half of the way. But then I will have to filter everything. Okay, circuit 4, line 4, and here. Next. Circuit 5. Here. Max paint. Yellow. Circuit 5. Here. Here. Does it mean missing channel? Okay. Circuit 6. Oh wait, the circuit is the only thing which must stay. Here. Here. There's only 6. Here and then I will have to manually filter all of the fluids. That one was 6. And circuit 7. Here. Circuit 7. Oh, no fluids. Okay, I will go back to it. Check. If you guys also, if I start doing this kind of setups, it's way easier to make mistakes when it starts to be that big. The single shared fluid was probably better. Copy. This one. Finally, 8. Here, this one, this one. 8. Circuit 8. Here. And okay. Hopefully I didn't do too many mistakes. Now, let's start again everything. Oh, this one is melting too much cosmic heat. Wait, did it crash? What? What? Oh, rip. I forgot to do that. Okay. Now back there, probably everything that is crafting component is messed up most likely. So let's see this one. I'm just going to clean up everything. Cancel. Clean up everything. I should be stocking up fusion materials in the meantime, at least. I mean, BBF is clogged, but everything else was working. Okay. No. Let's see. I have to manually filter all of it. Oh, I have to light blue. Let's see. Light gray, pink, lime, yellow, light blue. Oh yeah. Okay, I think the second one is supposed to be blue. You have a nice eye. I mean. Wait, did I also do... those are 6 and 7. 6 is light blue. Yeah, okay, both I did the mistake there. 7 and 7. Okay. And now the super annoying part of getting all of the things. Do I have like a with the terminal? I don't have enough of those. An easy way of doing a space assembling module. Requires motor MK1. I can craft this one easily. To craft this one, I need to do those assembling things. So, unless I have UA... Oh, I do have those at least. I'm going to try to rush the auto pull hatches. Okay, I'm going to craft just this, and then I will try to get the auto pull hatches. Okay, here. Can I craft? Okay, I already have one. Good. Data stick. Here. There's no problem there. Come on. Okay, I think it's good. And it's waiting for the quadrio. Huh. Okay, I should go fix this. Over there. Why is it still not working? Because I also forgot to put the circuit. I should have placed this. Oh, okay. If I did put the circuit inside here like I did with the other one, once I had like 17 dots, it could go below, not shown, and then get closed. Okay, so una quadria here. Why is it not getting enough una quadria? It already made 1000. Okay, maybe it's working too fast. Okay. Okay, it's crafting the first thing. So on the okay, circuit 2 over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, does it work now? Oh no. What's wrong? How is it not working? Circuit 2. Okay, it is gray. Oh, like gray. I really screwed it up. No, wait, this one is circuit 1. Circuit 2 gray. 1 is like gray, 2 should be like gray. Oh, wait, like. No, wait. Circuit 1 like gray, 2 gray. Circuit 1 like gray, 2 gray. So it should be working. Lubricant, a quadra, and alloy. Does it have issues with the fluid inside the second hatch? No, okay. Am I blind? Did I misclick somehow? Yeah, I should do the other. I'm too tired to press 3 buttons at once on my keyboard. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now 5 minutes. Then it's going to make this one too. Wait, did I select the motor or the whatever? Okay, and finally this one. I keep looking at the wrong recipe. This one is circuit 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put too many fluids, it's not an issue. The issue is if I don't put enough. Like this one, probably, yeah. Yeah, probably, I think I looked at the wrong recipe. This one. Okay. Going to take a little bit, but crafting all of those shouldn't be too expensive. It's a lot of neutronium, but it shouldn't be too expensive either. Anyways, I do have the new component assembly line. Yeah. So let's see if I can double the speed, but it's going to be messed up again. What's the... Oh. I think I screwed up. Okay, this one is not properly placed. It's not symmetrically placed. I have to move it. Then UHV. I will find the correct amount of scrolls later. Now I have to move the transformer once this one completes. And then I have to think on how to manage the stocking, because setting up all of the filters to this one too is going to be too annoying. So either I could go back to the other. How much will it cost to make? What is it? 16 of those. That's a lot of UHV pumps. one stack of those, that is like 6. One stack of those is 8 stacks of neutronium. Then all of those, it's going to be a little bit expensive. Slowly. I will work towards it slowly. That's one thing at a time. Okay, first 100 seconds more for this one. Then. Yeah, I could, but to use only 2, I will have to go back to the thing I just removed. Thing is that I just destroyed the setup which could have worked with a single one. Also, I'm not sure if the issue... I couldn't figure out earlier on what the issue was. Maybe it was due to mixing, but it shouldn't be an issue if I mixed up with. Okay. This one a little bit more. Also, those are not crafted with this one. That's annoying, kinda. No, maybe it's better. Oh, because it was separating. Yeah, because it also. Yeah, okay, true. I never had that issue before. Yeah, input separation works weirdly because like input separation doesn't split solid from fluids, but it splits fluids from fluids and solids from solids. I never had the fluid from fluid split. Now, let's see. I don't want to go back to the other setup. Yeah, that was most likely it. So, most likely it's way easier to manage. Alright, I think I'm going to go back to the other setup because this one is too annoying. Okay, if I do the other setup, I don't even need the thing, got the name. Don't even need the colors. Okay, let's go back to the other setup. First of all, I'm going to give energy on this side. Works easier to me. Okay. Yeah. Here, run interface, storage. Okay, storage goes on this side. Okay, if I do not want to move the fluid storage cells, I can do... Wait, the one with the storage can access the one with the interface. So, P2P dual interface. Okay, that way this one can see all of the fluids of all of those. Okay. Okay, and now here I can recover all but 2. Oh, come on, which class? Six. And class 6. Did I have too many or not enough? I cannot tell it here. Probably it was more. 9. Okay, 9. Good. Now, Yeah, good idea. Yeah, okay, yeah, with this stream, also, which was the thumbnail? Because I didn't set a thumbnail this time, I was in a weird situation. So, what the heck, YouTube is giving. Okay, this one. Yeah, good name. Nicole must grow. Let's go with that. Nice name. Now, okay, first thing first, I had to move this. Yeah, call debugging. Yeah, both are a good name, but I really went with the first suggestion. Now, let's see here. I got it totally wrong. This one, I'm going to put it later. What is this? Is it a PT? No. Oh, assembler. Please don't need pumps. Okay. And is it a PBI or PTFE? I don't recall. Okay. Shouldn't take it much. Well, I already got the shape which I needed. So. Oh, I can't have a cable in. No. Okay, I could do a huge cable, but I don't like the idea. Here, 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 here. Then. Wall sharing will have. What is RGB? Okay, when I will be wall sharing, I will have. Come on. It should be here. After the wall share. And here. Okay, those two should be for the other wall share. So now 64 amps dynamo here, here, here. Then those here and here, and there is already something wrong. Yeah, okay, this one was supposed to be here. Superconductor, I want to do that with this one, so I can more easily tell the different here. Okay. Here. Then superconducting coil, light gray, is this one already good? Here, here. This one is kind of glitched. Power transformer. Here and here. Okay. Oh. I should have energy, but how did it manage? Oh, the low tier motors don't really require anything. Now I'm going to try again to manage without the auto pull, but I should get it. Will I manage it this time? Okay, with all of those painted, I should be able to do this. Now it's only a matter of figuring out all of the missing fluids. Samarium, cosmic. No, wait, I did remove. No. No, I don't plan on continuing. I will probably start it again at some point. Terrafirma Greg. There is a new update for Terrafirma Greg, which makes it pointless to continue that save too. I'm going to do a new one at some point. Okay, let's check again. Indalloy, lubricant, molten neutronium, aquadria, cosmic neutronium, samarium. Why the heck is it not working? Bedrockium, circuit 1. How? I think it locks like to the first thing and then it does nothing. If I do that, does it work? Alright, my theory is not. Wait, is this one? Okay, that was the issue this time. Now those are not painted. What the heck? Is it because now it expects... Okay, circuit 1, not painted. I think maybe it's locking on one hatch. I'm going to remove all of the paints. Alright, here it has all of that. If I do that, does it help? Oh, wait. It's not showing anything, so it's not properly linked. It's not showing anything, so the issue is over there. This one is a P2P. Okay, that interface doesn't behave like a normal interface. I'm too tired, I should go to sleep. Dual interface. Here, 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 here. Okay. Okay, now it's working. Good. Then. Okay, now all of those have different colors. I'm going to clean up a little bit. Okay. Now either I try again to get all of the filters or I try to rush this stocking. I will try to rush this stocking input hatch. 1, 2. Here. Wireless. Here, here. And this one can go over here. Oh wait, I needed 9 of those. Okay. What? What's wrong with... Oh, it doesn't work in this corner specifically. And I like to be able to assess the hatches. So here. Okay. Exotic energy hatch worked. What am I out of? Iridium. Iridium. Unless iridium gateway. No. Okay. I got 120. One. It's waiting for slots in the Mega IBF, which is now working. If I do that, it's gone. What is my iridium? Oh, it's not even inserted. Are those all circuit red? No, I think it's in here, but it doesn't load until this one is done. I'm low on energy, so not many volcanoes are crafting. Let's see if it pulls items from the purple hatch. Iridium. I think it did something. Not the iridium. Is purple cable not connected? No. Alright, this one is on the purple net. Why is it not? This one? Why is it not pulling things from the purple hatch? Purple link. This one is linked to purple, right? Yeah, this one is purple. So you should be able to see those. Sometimes when I edit things in this network, for some reason, it doesn't work anymore. It's just okay. Now it works. Don't know why when I edit this network, it stops being able to interact with it. Yeah, there it goes. I would like you to do this. Okay, 2000 iridium units at once, and this one is done. Now it can go back to do whatever it wants. Just in case, I'm also going to do this and this. Okay. Now, here, come on. Should be prioritizing iridium, the vacuum freezers. Probably did a little bit too many. It's doing all of the plates, and then it will do all of the rods. I'm not going to cancel and restart this one with a lower count because it's going to mess it. Also, okay, this one is still working, good. Done. Come on. Don't know why I clicked this. Okay. Now. What's the missing block? Okay, this one is a PPI thing. Here, go. Because it was the first block I could take to have some foundation on which to build. Come on. This one is just fully solidified. I should be quick. Alright. Assembler. Those need. Oh no. That could be an issue. Okay, those are not going to craft. But okay, did manage to complete it. I must get the output here. Output here. Wireless here. To where is the how many channels? Okay, 16 used. I can drop this one here. Good. maintenance, and then I can start it, but it's not going to work because I have to set the filters. So also I have to here stocking here, and then P2P. All of those. Cable anchors here. Don't like this one to overconnect. Cable loops are bad. Wireless here. And this one can go over here. Okay. Now, I have to set all of the P2Ps links here and this one. Now, this one. Okay. Circuit 1. 1, 2, okay, 3, here, 4, here, 5, here, and 6, this one is not linked, 7, this one, there, 8, and 9. No, that is 8. I lost count, but I did check. Each one has 2 outputs now. Okay, there is a duplicated. Now this one. Wait. 1, 2, 6, 5, 7, 7. Okay, there are 2 7s. Yeah. Okay, now I think I'm going to manually set up the fluids. Now that I know that the issue is having half fluids in each, is the issue. Because if I get the auto pool, I'm afraid of like, with that amount of fluids, it shouldn't be an issue, but I do recall one time I did that, like, it managed to push out too many items. It happened with the Nanoforge. That was before Cribs got added, or some other reason, I don't remember, with the Nanoforge anyways. Basically, there were like a lot of recipes, each one requiring like 3-4 different items. I don't know how it stores items, but basically like, if there were like 10 recipes, each one needing 3 different items. I have 2 items of recipe 1, 2 of recipe 2, 2 of recipe 3, etc, etc. And I had 8 recipes in there, no one complete, and it got stuck. I'm afraid of the same thing happening here. If I statically select the fluids, it's not going to happen. If I do the auto pull, it could, but the odds are really, really slim with this setup. But just in case, it's not going to be too many fluids, so I'm going to try it out. Now that I know more or less what to look for, oh no. Why is it not working now? Probably those are different things. Okay. Or maybe I should just try. If I can just make the assembler, I'm going to do it. Oh. Those two are probably going to need more parts. If this one requires too many parts, I don't know. I keep changing it. Here. Okay, what does it have to craft? Oh, it has to craft a bunch of things. What do I need this one for? Space. Yeah, probably. I don't know if I want to get this one or not. Which recipes? Like, is this one the only thing I want to get from it? Because ideally, I will make a different space. I don't have a space elevator to host this. Like, I can put this one in the space elevator, which I only want to use for or mining. Yeah, it can only do those things. At that point, I think I'm going to wait for this. No, I'm going to manually select. If I could do something else interesting with it, I will craft it, but like that. Now, first of all, why is it not making motors? Let's see. Circuit 1, here. Okay. This one is with Nakola alloy. Medium gallium. Here. Okay, so Europium. Okay, something started. Lubricant and this one here. Okay. In the alloy, lubricant, neutronium, lubricant, americium, a quadria. Okay. Okay, that should do a couple of things. Do you copy paste those? Oh no. I have to use a data stick. I can just hide that third one in case. What does it mean, no recipe? Now I have the same issue for that. Okay, let's see this one. Circuit 3 with those two. Circuit 3 is pumps and ZPM pumps. Probably should try to have like different tiers, but I can get a stock input hatch for each tier. Now this one. Well, probably those two basic fluids will probably be copy pasted in the other one. At the end of the day, it's only those two fluids which are always needed. Now nickel alloy, those are already here. Niobium titanium, new fluid, HSS here, silicon rubber here, this one here, and silicon rubber again. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, now this one is working too. Good. Right, next thing which got stuck, robotic arm. Here. Which one is the missing fluid? A quadria? No. Cosmic neutronium. Oh, if I insert it twice, it doesn't even insert. That's nice to know. Right here. Come on, come on, come on. If you're not going for another one. Yeah, if I do the different colored, I will have to set up the fluids in 8 different hatches. It's going to be too annoying. But I could, how many clicks? Thing is that there are really a lot of fluids to set up in each one. Probably it will be faster than what I'm doing, but I'd rather play around like that rather than having to manually set up all of the fluids in each hatch. But yeah, it probably will be a better solution. Okay, this one. Okay, this one is LUV motor. Why does only the LUV motor require this samarium? It's for whatever. HSS and is that something which I may? Nah, LUV will go in there. Okay, now quadra is for lower tiers. And this one too. Okay, Ruridit and this one. This one will be UV and UHV. This one LUV and everything else. Oh, I also have that, yeah. Okay, this one here. Should turn on soon unless this one is... Okay, this one turned on earlier. No, it didn't. Come on. It's circuit 1. Okay, it's working on something now. Okay, also this one. 6 here. Okay, ZPM, I'm going to do it over there. Vanadium, gallium, this one. In that way, already present, and osmiridium. Copy, paste. Okay. Electric motor. Okay, now it's stuck on this one. This one is for the LUV motor, yttrium, barium, cuprate, circuit 1. What is wrong with it? Indalloy, lubricant. HSS, Ruridit. Okay, it has everything in the same hatch now. So what's the deal? Let's check one time again, everything. Okay, circuit 1, 48 of those and 12 of those, so it has ingredients for 2 motors. And over here, in alloy, it has 10 times as much, lubricant, twice as much, Ruridit. Wait, where is Ruridit? Oh yeah, this one, first one, twice as much. HSS is not here. Okay, where is HSS? That one is motors, so 1. You should be able to insert the HSS. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, it's kind of what I said earlier. Okay, basically, it inserted inside here the fluids for the UHV motor. Then it tried to insert the fluids. Basically, it didn't have enough space because it did the UHV motor using the fluids inside something in there. And then it kind of... Yeah, basically, it couldn't insert fluid. It didn't have enough fluid space for the HSS. And that happened because it used the fluid from something above. So having all of the fluids go inside the same thing is probably better. But that is the fun of GTNH and Factorio. Like, this is what makes GTNH and Factorio great great games in my opinion. And this is also how GTNH is different from all of the other games. The other games are not really like that. You don't run into these kind of issues with other mod packs. I mean, you do, but not as much as GTNH. Okay, now I'm here. And basically now I'm going to put all of those in there. When did I rotate this one? Okay. Okay, and okay, which one are empty? I mean, sorry, filled up. Okay, empty, 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 empty. Okay. Okay. Now, I can put in one more, and I think that is 30 fluids, about as many as I can contain. Now I have to figure out whenever something doesn't craft what it is. I mean, those two are both working, that's great. So far so good. Now we're going to be, I didn't set up the pumps. I will have to manually insert fluids every now and then. But it's working good. Now, our process. This one. Time to try to craft. This one? Oh, I already have everything. Can I make 3? I would like to get 3 of those again. Good. Nice. Those things. Can those use laser? No. Yeah, that was one of the main objectives. Okay, this one is the emitter ZPM 6 ZPM. Right. This one is supposed to be here. So in alloy present, trinium already present. This one here. So wait, what? What was the issue? This one, don't confuse me. Okay, first I'm going to fix this one with the circuit. I don't know which rubber it is using. I should change all of the rubbers to the same. Lubricant, HSS, niobium, titanium. That should fix something. Oh, I forgot this too. Or is it using a different rubber? Come on. Silicone rubber. Okay, now it's working for the ZPM. These one is the motors. Let's see next time what it does. Electric motors. Okay, this one is the neutronium. Do I have plasma? Oh, this one is still connected. Good. Meanwhile, I can craft more of those, probably. Go. Go. Iron, am I out? Yeah, iron is made of. Okay, LU motor. Come on, I wanna get this one to work properly. So. This one with circuit 6. Component. So it should be this one. Here. Okay. Now. Present. Okay, those part. Wait, it's missing the ZPM circuits. That is okay. It doesn't start because it doesn't have ZPM circuits. Let's see. That is the reason it's not working. Why are there no? Oh, that's cool. How cool does it be? Really? What the heck are these ZPM circuits? So this one is lacking of ZPM circuits. That's why it's done. This one with circuit 3. Yeah. So motor, dense plate, and those. Okay. So this one should be working. Niobium titanium. I'm thinking here, like maybe here it sees the items, it sees the fluids here, it doesn't try to look again here. Like I think it tries to craft those items, here it sees some fluids and it gets stuck, maybe, just maybe. Niobium titanium. Wait, does it have all of the ingredients in there already? No, it has all of the ingredients in there. Niobium titanium, HSS. I wanna figure out what's wrong with it. That's what I like about GTNH. What's the deal here? I'm going to check the pump recipe. Which rubber did I use? If I use the styrene butadiene, it's probably that. Silicone rubber. Wait, too little HSS? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. How? How did I run low on this? But it should be correct the amount here. Yeah. Okay, so probably it mixed up things. The ZPM circuits with the HSS probably did some LUV robotic error by mistake, not LUV ZPM. Oh yeah. I would expect ZPM to be the... Maybe I crafted those, but I don't know. Probably it mixed up items. When there was a moment where I did not have the input separation, probably that's when it mixed up things. So I'm going to remove, and I'm going to leave some of the excess fluid now. Now circuit 3 is messed up. 4, 5, and 6. This one too. Okay. Hopefully it was just that. Now This one is taking too much time. I want to clean up a little bit. Here. Here. I don't know what in there could be crafting components. Probably nothing. Not really. Okay, looks fine. Now there is nothing crafting. Except these motors. Those motors. Okay, more or less it looks fine. I got the integrated. Okay, 2 of those. Third one. Okay, those are the motors for return. Good. But I will set it up tomorrow. Next. Let's see what are their blocks. Okay, I already kind of prepared everything else. UHV energy hatches, probably it's time to start spamming those. It doesn't even have to, yeah, nice. Making one batch of pumps is expensive, but I can do quite a bunch of things with that. Okay, cool. Next, what can I prepare? Can I get the cosmic neutronium for the upgrade here? If I upgrade the ABS to this glass, I can get the UV charge pack, which I really wanted. Now, this one requires 339 blocks. Am I going to use... Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. It's only 2,000 ingots. I was afraid it was going to be like 10,000. If it is just that, go. Then fusion coils. Make more of those. Good. More or less, I'm really well set it up. Okay, tomorrow, I think tomorrow we'll be able to finally get the ore processing and then upgrade the space elevator. Today I messed up everything, but tomorrow I should be able to do some progress. Also, I'm not really crafting enough things. So, let's make 18 of those. Go. Okay, cool. Oh, I should start crafting right before quitting. Not the best idea. This one is... Okay. CPUs are really being used. Yeah, it's crafting all of that one by one. Then... Okay, this one is getting clogged as usual. 160 superconductors. Maybe swap superconductor to UH. Yeah, I could. No, thing is that now the UHV superconductor requires netherite to do the coils. Let's see, coils. Netherite, I have 15k. So from this recipe, thing is that this one is super expensive. Like the component assembly line have perfect overclock when doing that. UHV it's only 8. So I have to compare 8 of those to 64 of those. Now, 2 stacks of this. This one crafts 15 at a time too. So basically it's 8 pumps compared to 48, 2.5, 5. 8 pumps LUV or 5 UHV. Huh? What's the implosion compressor recipe? I didn't see the implosion compressor recipe. This one is mind-boggling. I could speed it up. Maybe it's not much of a big deal, but let me check again. Oh, this one is 48 mica. This one is only 2. Maybe it's not too bad. I have 10k. This one could do 5,000 superconducting. So maybe I could. What's the downside if I spam those instead? I will use those for optical assemblies. Choose superconductor UHV superconductor base. Because every time, I do remember, every time I play GTNH, I swap too early to this recipe. And then I regret it and go back to this one for a little bit more. I think I will wait a DTPF. DTPF, no, space time DTPF. That may be too late. Now I think I will stick with LUV a little bit longer. Now that it doesn't need mica but the battery insulator too, I'm going to stick with it. Okay, this one is running only on the less powerful one. Americium plasma. Okay, I have enough Americium plasma that I may try to push the power up a little bit more. Like that. Okay, now it's going to try to keep the energy level a little bit higher. Then, after I get the second compact, I'm going to work on celestial tungsten plasma. But okay, for today, I'm going to quit here. Tomorrow, I will finally, hopefully, I will get this stuff. Integral, this one is still, is it out of one fluid? Oh no, it's crafting, good. I wish this one showed how much energy was flowing through it. I almost wanna use those in place of transformers, just so I can see the power. But okay, for today, that was it. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.